you don't own integrity, people won't believe that all the things you've accomplished.
And I think we don't always acknowledge how human beings, survived and evolved by having an instinct to hunt.
Name, call sign, and team affiliation.
My name is Luca. My call sign is Tisim, and the team affiliation is the Hooligans.
I'm Jody Lynn, call sign Snacks, and I am the handler for the Hooligans.
The handler, I like that. Not team commander.
No,
handler.
Handler.
Love it. Where are you guys from, and where do you reside now?
I'm from Maine. I'm still living in Maine.
Nice.
From southern Massachusetts, now in Maine.
Where in southern Massachusetts?
Dudley.
Never been.
No
I think
one's ever
I've
heard
seen
of
it on a sign. Maybe it sounds familiar, but haven't.
Everyone drives right through it.
All right.
Right before Connecticut.
What keeps you guys in New England? What time out? Your mom, your son.
Yeah.
Okay.
That thing's mine.
That one's yours. So okay, what keeps you in New England?
Mainly just my friends, the school system, just the entire
All right.
area.
All right.
It's a very diplomatic answer right there.
Yeah, it's good. It's perfect. It's
What
perfect.
do you want me to say?
Family's here, so we've just stayed here until
Alright.
he graduates.
Okay. You have plans to go somewhere else?
Yes, warmer.
Okay.
A little,
Seeking the warmer temperatures.
little bit warmer.
Anything in mind of where?
Thinking Georgia,
Oh, okay.
South Carolina.
I have a brother in Georgia, so he loves it. So yeah, the dog barking, it's just something we have to deal with. It's a little too cold to leave them out all day, so I apologize. But most of the time we're able, it's not too loud in the interview, but that's just part of the charm.
We deal with it all day.
All right. How'd you get into airsoft?
How did we get into airsoft?
So I saw a few videos. It was interesting to me, and then I figured out all the stuff that was necessary for it. I found the stuff, and then
Conned me.
not really.
Conned me into going to a swap meet.
No, you allowed.
No, it is. I mean, sorry, you're a teenager. It's usually you're conning. I have three of you
He was
guys.
12.
Okay.
He
Yeah, that's. I
conned
mean,
me.
basic a teen. Basic. Okay.
And then we met a few different teams there in front of the Army Barracks back in the day. Not too long ago. Was it 2021?
I think.
Yeah, 2021. And then we got offered to join Dusty's team, but we didn't know at the time, and it was all adults, so I was like, that's kind of weird. And then we got drafted by the Viking clan,
Okay.
and then because they had kids there,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, that makes more sense for him,
Yeah.
because then I don't have to go. And then I was told I also have to go, so I was like, oh, cool. I don't do things outside at all.
Yeah.
I'm an indoor person usually.
Okay, yeah.
And then he had to get all this gear. I also had to get the gear, and then we started shooting people in the woods on the weekends.
All right. All right.
It's true.
So, being dragged into it by your son,
Yes, conned.
being conned.
Yes.
Clearly. How do you like it now? Is it still just to be with him and do it, or have you found a love for it?
Oh no, sometimes I'm on the opposite team. Or one time he forgot to charge his AK battery when we first started, so I went back. I got my sniper rifle.
No, we did charge. Remember we charged all of them.
Charged the batteries.
You literally saw it.
Charged the batteries.
We charged all of
So
them.
that I had to walk all the way across Harris Field back to the car. Radio Omega. Get my god Chrono to make sure. We were like our third time there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Came back. I unloaded a whole mag on him. And then I made him go respawn with a tree.
Nice.
And then I gave him his gun.
All right.
That's how that worked.
So getting out some of that parental pissed offness.
Yeah, it's
on your
great
kids. It's
to
nice.
shoot your kids in the woods.
That's
It's
how I
just-
started. Absolutely, it was fantastic. And you guys all laugh over there. You guys don't have kids yet. You'll see. Get your kids to play airsoft, and you're gonna be like, "Yeah, that's for the time you didn't do the dishes." Every time, why do you think I get so happy when I shoot Trent? He's actually a good boy. I'd rather shoot Rylan more.
See, only child. That's why I have my favorites on our team.
So, how long have the Hooligans been a team?
Since
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years since 2023.
Okay, so we met you guys. You were on the Vikings, and that was the last year that Anthony was out doing it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Did you guys start your own team before he left? Didn't really play Airsoft anymore. Did you guys start the Hooligans after the Vikings kind of disbanded for the time being?
I think it was like very slightly after.
It was. There was
Okay.
like a weird. We were trying to find our new home.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, I have some friends. I want to play." And I was like, "Okay, they can come play." And then they were like, "What team are we?" And then we started like throwing around names. The Child Predators was an option, but then they're getting older, so it's not
Yeah.
so fun. I said, what was one that I keep? Heathens. They didn't like the Heathens. They liked the Hooligans. And then they made their own patch also
That's awesome.
that one of their moms made for us. So, like, he made the design. It's 3 squirrels. Yeah, one has an AK, like, above its head. Another one has a handgun. It hits some nuts. And another one has, like, a knife and a handgun. And
So
it says, hide your nuts on the bottom of it.
that's perfect, actually. So it's you and 2 other friends, or
Oh, no.
There's like
10.
shit?
It's a little child army.
And you're the handler.
And I'm the handler.
That's fantastic.
You can't. They went into Mac several times. I forget what game that was last year.
trying to remember.
It was like, we had the border, and then we were on one side, like up by,
Oh, what was the name of
I don't remember what it was.
It was the UN one, right? You had the UN.
Yeah, and
board
Dusty
in
was the
middle.
captain, and then,
Yeah, it's the one that I went
Fool's
into
Row?
Mac. No, I went into Mac for 6 hours straight.
Well, we did Grenza. We did Fool's Road. We did
Had
Pro
Ozzy
League.
as our
Was it Grenza?
CO.
That was Grenza.
Yeah.
That was
see,
Grenza.
yeah, so they went into Harris, like, 3 times, and they just cleaned house, and then they left. Like, they were just left it for the grabbing.
So
No, oh, not Harris. What is that?
Matt.
Mac. Yeah, they went to Mac, cleaned house, and left 3 separate times. They're just like, yeah, let's go take over Mac again. And I was like, the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, no one wants to go in there.
We did that all day.
Yeah.
So you probably took him out a couple times.
Yeah, it was him and 2 others. Miggy and,
Colby. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
Sam wasn't there at the time.
no, Sam wasn't there. And then they were eating Lunchables that weren't even cold. They just had them in their
No,
dump
that was
pouch.
a different game.
No, that was that game. Because we're up by Fort Harris. We were just, like, chilling there.
That was a crazy game, and
That
that
was a
sounds right
nuts
as far as the fight over Mac goes, because we were back and forth with it all day, because Ozzy told us to just keep charging at Mac all day. And we're like, okay, yeah, we'll do it. And we did, all day long. It was tiring. So,
At least we didn't have to walk that far.
no, it was not. It was a quick walk. So that was the game where, you were able to spawn anywhere on your side of the field. We had that colored tape out, and so maybe we are talking the same game, maybe we're not.
Yeah, that sounds like the same game.
And had to find the nukes that were out and about.
I mean, there were a few games that we just took over Mac randomly.
Yeah, I know.
So you
it's
do it.
really,
You do it on the regular, is what you're saying.
Pretty
They
much.
just enjoy it, but it's a challenge. And
Yeah.
I just stay outside. I'm like, you guys have fun. Like,
I feel you there.
we were thinking, I don't know if you guys want to edit this out or not, but so we have vests, right? And then we have some claymores and
Absolutely.
the little buttons, little
Yeah.
suicide bomber vests.
Yep. I mean,
A fantastic idea.
it is. I don't know how well it will go over.
I
but
don't care how well it go over. That's the point of us, okay? We were there for that. Wait, when did you guys start playing?
10 years ago.
Okay, so you
But
guys
we
have been
started-
doing.
We
Harris
started
stuff.
playing Harris like 2 years ago. This will be our 3rd season.
They missed the good game. Our first game was a game that we weren't even supposed to be in because we got told by our
Yeah.
person that we could, and I didn't know it was a invite only game. That Harris, the
Yeah.
first non-official game
Yeah.
that they have, and it was East Germany versus West Germany with the UN in the middle. We broke the game. The UN was a certain squad that we all shall not speak of, and then they were kind of like starting to shoot both sides. They were supposed to be the peacekeepers in the middle, and they weren't peacekeeping. They were just starting stuff.
Okay.
And so the East Germany and West Germany made an alliance, a temporary ceasefire, if you will, and we took over the UN.
Nice.
Omega was very upset about that. We broke the game.
Those things happen in there, so.
But it was a fun game, and I keep telling him he should just change it to that because it worked out so well.
And what's he think?
He was just upset still. We haven't run that game again.
Okay, so
He's changed it completely because he's like, no.
Okay.
And I was like, that was a good game.
All right. Hearing you talk before we started filming here, you got a new HPA system. So the question is, would you prefer HPA or AEG?
I haven't had much experience with HPA
Okay.
since I just got it,
Yeah.
but it would probably be HPA if I like really tested it out
Okay.
Why is that?
because of how quiet it is.
Yeah, that's the big one I always hear about the HPA system, just because of how quiet it is. How about you? Snacks, have you used one enough to know?
I have, and I freaking love it. It was a full auto event,
Awesome.
so I was going through tanks. Like,
All right.
I was like Rambo in the woods. It was great.
All right.
Like,
It's been a pretty split down the middle between people who like AEGs and HPAs as far as the people we've talked to so far.
but I also haven't used HPA in the rain, so I don't know how that would affect it.
Okay.
Because I've been using my cursed AK for a little while, so it's not. I don't like to bring it out in the rain
Yeah.
because the battery's right on top. And
Makes
then
sense.
is it Cryotech? Is that it? The brown one that we have? My brown one,
I'm not sure.
the M&M dispenser. I think it's
I know,
Cryotech.
right?
It has like battery like in the front cage part where the rail system is.
Yeah.
So like it's not encased. So I
Okay.
really don't like. I just don't know how well the HPA. Do you have any?
No, we don't have any HPAs as of yet.
You might be able to try one.
We've tried a couple. We just haven't played with any. Have you played with any? No, not yet. But I'm sure
We could bring it by.
Oh yeah, I mean, as we've told everybody that's come over, we have a field. You guys, anytime you're not doing something, because we never want to take away from what's going on in the community, but we play games here throughout the season. And if there's ever games you guys aren't so interested in, if you want to come up here, we can only do one team, like as far as it would be with us, and then another team. We can't fit more than that, just 2 teams, because you sell my driveway, it's just not a lot of parking room. But you guys are ever interested in that, let us know. Be happy to do that. And the way we'd probably do it is just mix up the teams. And then if you want to go on a head-to-head, we can do that, but mix up the teams to start just because we don't know each other all that well yet.
Or the area.
Or the area, exactly. So we're not like, yeah, come on over and
Get
go
lost in
against
the
the 20 of
woods.
us. Have fun. No, we wouldn't do that. We'd split it up so you get to know the field and everything a bit. What's your guys' favorite piece of kit? Not to be confused with your most important. Like, what is something you just love having?
Probably the vest that I have
Yeah?
because it's very light. There's like no interference with anything that I have with it. It's
All
just good.
Do you know who makes it?
The U.S. Army.
Oh, nice.
I got it from a overstock kind of
Okay, yeah. Very cool.
in Florida.
All right. All right. How about you?
Favorite? Oh, my snacks. I'm sorry. My snacks. I don't know what I was thinking.
When I was writing the question, I'm like, I bet the snacks will be your
It's the
favorite.
snacks.
Yeah.
I always have really good snacks, and I throw them at people throughout the game.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's also, I like pretend they're like grenades, and I just yeet them at people too. I mean, it's a hit. It counts.
Absolutely. Sure.
Fruit snacks go launching. I do want to get like something that can like launch fruit snacks at people, like in the
Make
package.
one of those cannons.
Yeah, like a little cannon. But
Yeah,
I think we have to like figure out so it doesn't like hurt people.
I mean, we're kind of paying for it, to get hurt.
We've all signed waivers.
Right?
I don't know if that's on the waiver though.
It could
Like,
be. It could be, projectiles.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, it's a projectile.
Um,
fucking slingshot it.
You could do that. Get a wrist rocket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punt that dog. I'm gonna
Just
punt
bring
that.
just bring it down.
No.
I'll hold it.
That would be hilarious. I don't know if my wife would.
Not
approve
even my
that.
dog.
What's your most important piece of kit?
Face mask.
Face mask. Good call.
Why is that?
Because it just protects everything on my face. And it's so easily breathable.
I agree.
What brand is it?
Uh,
So, this guy here. So, we were two different teams that came together and started playing. And it's like 5 years ago. And I always wear a face mask. I don't want to damage my teeth. And so, this guy was shooting the guy behind him, and they didn't. We're not wearing face masks. You know, they were like 19, dumbasses.
Cloths, just
Yeah, and Austin's laying into Riley, and you hear, "Oh fuck! What is it? What? No way!" Comes over, shot half his tooth off because they weren't wearing face masks.
Mhm.
And you guys wear them now?
Yeah, yeah. It's all on camera.
Oh yeah,
All
it's
on
fantastic. So good call on wearing a fucking face mask. Absolutely. Snacks. How about you? What's your favorite, most important piece of kit?
Important piece of kit. My eye pro. It's my eye pro. He gave me a look. It's my eye pro. That's my most important. And then second important is my other snacks that I have in my other pockets.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a dump pouch just for snacks. I don't put any ammo in it. It's great. And then I have more pockets attached to me that are also for snacks. And then I have a backpack that's full of snacks.
Well, when you're a handler of 10 kids,
That's just for me. They're not for them. They have their own. I don't share my snacks with them.
All right.
There's snacks in my car. I go to
Okay.
BJ's.
Okay.
I get all the snacks that
Yeah.
I can possibly fit in my Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
And then they need to set up their own stuff
All right. Hey, that's fair. That's,
and
you
load
gotta
my
learn.
bags. That's
Right?
what they do.
What are some of your favorite airsoft brands?
Wolverine.
Wolverine, Crytek, Novridge, and Novsky.
Okay. What are you belonging to?
Novsky. No.
If he likes it.
Wait, what is your P90?
Crytek.
Oh, of course.
Oh, you have a P90 Crytek?
Yes, it does.
How do you like it?
It shoots good. It's just the trigger. I don't know what I need to do to it. I probably need to use some gun lube on it.
Okay. No, we run a lot of Cryteks. And going through these interviews, it's, again, 50-50. Some people hate them. I have found them to be extremely dependable. They've always run. And that, for me, if I'm putting money into something, I want it to run.
Yeah, we have quite a few Crytek's.
Yeah.
We got rid of the potato masher gun. What was that?
That was a MP5.
Yeah,
Okay.
they all have fun names because I don't know what the hell they are.
Okay. The potato masher. The M&M dispenser.
Yeah, the M&M dispenser. That's my brown one. I don't know what that is.
All right. So, what are your favorite? What are your favorite airsoft brands?
Novrich, Wolverine. I like the expensive ones. It's really bad. Like, I wish they like made some cheaper ones.
Okay.
That weren't so pricey.
You know, we've run into some people that get cheaper ones, but they dump a lot of money into upgrading them.
Yeah, so then they're still the same price. Like,
Yeah.
we haven't upgraded a lot.
Hmm.
We just bought expensive guns. Solve that problem.
No, I mean, so far, we've been doing this for 10 years. I've found that most of the time you get what you pay for. Most of the time, we've gotten some hefty guns like that M60 up there, and it's never actually fielded it because it's not working. It's a piece of shit. That was expensive, but most of the time, the brands that we've stuck with have been pretty good. The cheaper ones just tend to fall apart a lot faster,
Yeah, we
like literally.
have a
Except for the
budget
Romeo.
AK right now.
Except for the
Yeah, except for the Romeo. The ASL Plus Romeo cannot kill that thing.
That's good.
And that was a cheap gun.
Yeah.
It was like, what, 120?
No, I think it was like 260.
Oh, 260. Still cheap. One
Yeah.
of our cheapest guns that we have.
That's not bad at all.
Handguns, though. We have the worst luck with handguns.
So does everybody.
I don't... Like, we've had green gas ones completely shit out. CO2 ones your revolver, that needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
Like, it's just every single. Do we have any working one? Oh yeah, we have one. The one that Coral's getting, whatever that is.
Non-blowback. I forgot what it was.
Oh, it's H&K.
What's going on with the guns? Is it the actual gun itself, or is it the mag, or?
It might be the mag. It might be the gun. I'm not too
Okay.
sure.
What's your favorite platform to run, as far as P90s, AKs, and all that?
I think M4.
M4.
Majority of our team's M4. No one likes the AKs. No one.
Two AKs here.
It's such a
We have three.
Universal.
I started with AK. That was my original platform.
I think his was
for years.
Yours was AK. Wasn't your original AK?
Yeah.
And you switched over to the dark side.
Mm-hmm.
So did I.
So did I. My original was an AK.
My original was an M4, and now I run a cursed AK, so it's okay.
Well, the M4s are such universal platforms, and a lot of people run them, so it's really easy to swap mags out with somebody.
Yeah, we have the expensive bags too.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they're better.
Which ones are you running?
I don't remember what they're called.
You have really expensive ones.
I have really expensive ones. Sorry. They were like, what, $40 a piece? They were like the ones with the see-through window thing.
Okay.
Expensive, stupid ones. But
All
they
right.
don't jam, and I can put it in any gun and it works.
Like a mid-cap, or?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so-
am not winding shit, okay? No, thank you. I'm not going to be like, hold on a second. Let me
No,
just
no,
wind this for 8 minutes.
I used to run high caps until we started playing out at the field. And I like the mid caps a lot more because it forces you to get in that scenario of you might need to reload while you're getting shot at. And that just makes it more fun. It kind of enhances the experience. Like, oh shit, I'm out, gotta reload. Then you can yell, I'm out, and then feel cool.
Tactical reloader.
I'm not doing that.
And then you freaking dive and there's deer shit. Because I should go hunting. Every single time we're at a firefight and I run out of ammo or I have to dive, I find deer shit. Or piss. And I'm like, why does it smell like cat piss? At first I was like, why does it smell like cat piss? I fucking just laying in cat piss. I'm like, nope, this is deer shit. And I was just like covered. Like I did a whole slip and slide on it. So it was like one side was just brown.
Well, we got that beat. I mean, last year at Clawhammer, one of our guys almost dove on a baby deer. And I felt so bad at like, we were between Mac and Pallet, and it started running towards Pallet. People over there too. Turns around, comes back towards us, and like just trying its best to get away from people. It just wasn't happening. But yeah, I mean, at least it wasn't a baby deer.
It's true. I feel real bad.
What's your preferred role to take on a field?
I'm not sure.
What are you going to be trying out more this year?
Like, what do you mean?
Like your role, like LMG, commander, sniper.
Probably,
You switch between two.
yeah.
What
Especially
you're-
between like sniper and just regular running through the woods.
So like a rifleman type deal? Okay. And that's worked for you so far? Is there one that you like more than the other? It's just kind of
Yeah.
like what mood you're depending on.
Is it game dependent?
It is game dependent.
Okay.
So if it's like quicker pace, then I could either go rifleman or sniper. But if it's slower pace, then I would probably go sniper.
Okay. All right.
And he reads all the rules to each game
Good.
and tells us all about it. So
Good.
we don't have to read it. It's great. Because he's
that-
like, the rules are the rules, and these are the rules.
That's actually a really good characteristic to have.
I love it.
Yeah.
Because I'm supposed to know the games.
Yes. Especially you.
Modding. On the way there, he's like, don't forget this, and don't forget that. And I was like, okay. Yes, Dad. Got it.
No, dude, that's a great characteristic to have. And as you get older, people are really going to appreciate that because a lot of the people don't. And if you're on a team and you're running a team, they're going to be looking to you for knowing those rules. And it sounds like you already got that like in the bucks ready to go. So good on you. That's awesome.
He's also really good at strategizing, like observing the battlefield,
Yeah, yeah.
if you will, and figure out a way to either get around or get to the target. He's sneaky like that.
Fantastic. So
Yeah. You guys want to steal him for a game? I'm okay with that.
so the scout recon is kind of, you like that. All right. And how about you, Snacks? What's your preferred role?
Sniping.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, with my AK. I do that all the time. Do you not see the scope on that thing? It's like this big.
I saw your scope on an M4 platform the first time.
Oh
we
yeah,
played.
my brown one.
Yeah.
That's the M&M dispenser one.
Okay.
Love that one.
All right. So you also prefer the kind of scout recon.
Yeah, well, it depends.
Okay.
Depends on the game.
Game
If it's
type.
like a run and gun game, then I'm obviously going to be
Run and gun.
sacrificing them and then, bring up the rear, cleaning up. That's usually how it goes.
Cannon
right?
fodder, huh? But what it sounds like, you send them out and they clean house pretty good.
Yeah, we don't die too much, which is weird. Bunch of kids and one female, like not getting murdered constantly.
Dude, kids are
They're
worthy adversaries.
No,
They're
there-
worthy adversaries.
There was a game at Kohl's. I think it was the first year.
I think it was the first game.
It was the first game, and no, it was the first night game. What was that? It was like Sabres versus. It was like Sabres versus
Axes.
Axes or something like that, and they put me in command, and I was like, "The fuck what?" And I had to sleep over.
Okay.
First time camping, never again. It poured all night. I had like a moat in the tent. It was terrible. So there were, the rock face in front of Bragg, right? Is it Bragg or Campbell? It's Bragg. Bragg is on, you're looking down the Christmas tree field. The pond's in the middle.
Yeah.
Campbell's up here, Bragg. And there's like the little rock face that's there. He like was popping out like a freaking little chipmunk, and like he would like pop up, shoot a whole bunch of people, pop back down. They had no clue where it came from. He ended up taking out like 15 people. It was amazing. I was
That's
like,
awesome.
how did you do that?
Strategizing.
He's like, hey, I have Bragg. And I was like, the hell? Come down here for breakfast. Like, what are you doing?
Good for you. That's awesome. Do you guys travel anywhere besides Coles and Harris yet?
No.
No, but we wanted to go to, what was that one down in South Carolina or North Carolina?
Ballahack.
Virginia.
Ballahack?
Yeah, Battle Act.
Where Dusty and them go?
Well, we actually saw them on YouTube. There's like a guide,
Swamp Sniper.
Swamp Sniper.
Hmm. Yeah, Dusty and crew
Yeah,
go
they-
down once a year.
I didn't know that they went down until this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were like, oh yeah, we just went. I'm like, you assholes. Like, you could have said
they
something.
go every year, so that's something for you guys to keep in mind for next year.
Yeah, we wanted to go. There was a really cool gameplay that they had, and I wanted to see. I haven't looked at their website at all, see if they put out like what they're gonna do or not.
Yeah.
And they also, I heard the not swearing thing.
Yeah, as New Englanders,
I
that could be
know.
hard.
I might need to like tell them ahead of time. Be like, hey, these kids are gonna say F all day long.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. But it's
That's-
okay. I'm sorry. It's our vocab.
It's pretty much what we do.
It's in our language.
It really is, man. I'm learning that's like a thing for New England. Is fuck is like every other word out of our mouth, and it describes everything in the emotional arc of a human being in all sorts of our languages. It's nuts. Just the tone of voice and the what you say it.
It's a very versatile word.
It
Was-
is.
It really is, and we illustrate the versatility of it very well. Versatility is that a word?
That's, yeah, it is now.
It can be. It can be for
It's a
now,
word now.
right? I
It
know.
is.
Versatility.
Versatility. There we go.
Versatility. That took a second.
It's early.
You guys gonna do any of the Stag Op stuff this year, other than Clawhammer?
We haven't committed to Clawhammer.
Oh, why not?
Well, children don't have money.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Yeah, it's true.
that's why we usually don't do the expensive games.
Okay, that's fair. And you're not a huge fan of camping either. as
I
you
don't
said.
care. Well, I live 15 minutes down the road from Kohl's. And I think 20 minutes maybe from here. So
Perfect.
it's not. When there's an overnight event, we stay as late as possible. We go to Ghani's for dinner, always. Like, that's a given. And then, a lot of the groups go to Ghani's.
Yeah, that's what we've heard. We'll have to stop by. And
You
check
guys
that out.
have to go.
Yeah, we'll have to check.
Because then we
that
talk
out.
about the game and what went well and what
Yeah.
didn't. And it's
I've heard that.
who we're pissed off at. who shouldn't have been screaming at each other. Stuff like that.
Well,
Fun
we're
things.
hoping that these interviews we can help with that for everyone to kind of get to know each other a little bit and not resort to the yelling and I hate
That's-
you.
I
And
hate the yelling
Yeah,
so
well,
much.
I know we noticed this year that
There wasn't that bad this year. The end of the year. The
Well,
end of the year.
anytime that the game stopped for like the whole game, so that happened a couple times at the games we were at, and we're just like, that doesn't need to happen, and it's just happening. You know, it just doesn't need to, and
It's always when it's really hot out too.
it is when people are getting dehydrated and getting fussy, and that's more of a time where people should be like, yeah, I'm going to take myself out for a few minutes because I'm getting really pissed off at a BB war. I'm just going to go sit down for a few minutes rather than, hey, man, you didn't call your hit. I'm like, I didn't get hit. It wasn't towards me, but you know, taking the role of that
That's
person.
how it usually.
Right? And it's not needed. And then you lose that momentum of when you're playing like, oh, we got to stop.
And we're going to have more embedded mods and non-embedded mods.
Yeah, that's what Destiny was saying for Coles. It sounds like you guys are...
And Harris.
And Harris.
Yeah, I heard Harris too.
Okay, cool. I think that's a great idea. You know, to try to keep everyone a little more honest. Not that they're not being honest, but, you know, if we can stop.
If you don't feel it, because I wear baggy clothes.
Yeah.
So, like, I hear it.
Yeah.
I most definitely don't feel it because
Yeah.
I don't want to feel it. I don't like feeling it.
Yeah.
So I hear it and I'm like, oh, I think I just got hit. Could have been an acorn. I don't know. I'm calling out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's no one else around me,
No.
but I'm still calling out. And then I go do, and plus I get to eat then, you know.
Well, I think that's...
Dead rag.
Yeah, you get your snacks.
I get my snacks.
Gotta have them.
Gotta have snacks.
I think it's important for people just to realize, and I've said it numerous times now in these, is that you're not going to feel every hit. It's just not going to happen. And so if you
Especially
get
if you're
hit
in
on
a ghillie suit.
in a ghillie suit, you have like someone hits your dump pouch on your ass while you're running, you're not going to hear that. You're not going to feel that. And so people just need to take these little things into account of what that other person's doing. You're like, oh, he was running, he probably just didn't feel it, rather than going, oh man, he's cheating. He's cheating. We're just going to get pissed off and start yelling. No, just keep shooting the person, or just go find someone else to shoot.
Yeah.
It's really not that
Just,
big of a
is
deal.
it huge fields?
Yeah.
One's what, 54 acres, and the other one's 57 or something like that.
It's plenty
Like,
of room.
There's
and
plenty of room
people
for
to
everybody,
shoot, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm not even going to bother asking that one.
What?
Just favorite airsoft fields in New England.
Yeah, I know.
Harrison Coles.
Yeah,
right?
Harrison Coles. It's Harrison Coles, right? Yeah. I do prefer Coles over Harris.
Okay.
It's less swampy.
Yeah, it's not as flat either. The terrain.
Yeah,
there
I
is
like
really
the terrain,
cool. Yeah.
especially for sniping. So
Yeah. I've heard that a lot, and I don't agree or disagree. I guess it just kind of depends on what your mood is. But the terrain there is definitely very cool, hilly, and then you have the Christmas tree field, and we haven't seen half the field. I know
and they're
that.
like my height.
Are they your height now?
Yeah, so like I really want to dress up like a Christmas tree and just be out there with like an AK and just like pop out mid game because I'll just chill there all day. I don't care.
You'll
I
have
mean,
to have a camera before you do that, so everyone can see.
like
that.
we have a GoPro, we just don't know how to mount it, so it doesn't like go down.
Yeah, just get like the ones that are showing you. You
Yeah.
can put it on. I mean, you can put it on your chest rig, but you're gonna block that when you're going to take a shot. You know, so having it on your head is probably the best place for it. You can put it on your gun too, but personally, I think the head's probably the best spot to put
It's
it.
just a stupid one that has a stupid touchscreen in the front too, so I have to like cover it.
You could get like this. The GoPro up here has that. We have them in those cases.
Can you put it? I heard it overheat though in a case because it's like completely waterproof.
I mean, yes, it is completely waterproof, and they do get warm. We haven't lost one yet. And we've been
Okay.
running them for 5 years.
Okay.
So, they get hot. But we have also like run them for the entire games and like just keep swapping batteries. Hasn't gotten hot enough to cause any issues that I've noticed yet.
Okay.
They're so vocal. They have so much to say. Who are some of your favorite airsoft content creators? Now, this is a new question. I haven't asked anyone this one. I just figured, why not? I'm going to ask you that one. So think about that.
Well,
Mainly Silo Entertainment,
Yeah?
just because the cool stuff he has.
He has so much cool stuff, too. He really
Yeah,
does. I've
he
watched,
does.
right? Like, yeah, he's always pushing some new something, whether it's a new gun or a new tactic. Or did you see the one with the mirror camouflage? Oh, that was so cool. Yeah.
don't get any ideas though.
Why?
No,
Ideas are what make us grow.
they're heathens. They
Don't
are
get any
chaos
ideas.
on the field, okay? Slightly controlled chaos.
And you're
Because they have
the
radios. That's the only reason.
Are there any content creators you enjoy?
He's the YouTuber.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right.
He's the one that's on all the time, watching stuff, looking for things.
All right.
He's the idea hunter.
Do you remember where you start, like, your airsoft journey as far as, like, learning about airsoft? Who you remember watching? When you're like, yeah, I want to do this.
I do not remember.
I think he was a swamp guy.
It was probably Swamp Sniper.
Swamp Sniper. I think it's
Okay.
because we were like, it's so quiet. Like, he had one, but he was like using his pinky, and it was just like you couldn't even hear it.
Okay.
And it was just, I thought it was really. I like his stuff that he has, and the fact that he's like so good at camouflage.
Right?
That's what I like about Swamp Sniper.
Now the snipers in the airsoft community, whether it be Novrich or Kicking Mustang or Swamp Sniper, have drawn a lot of attention to the sport with their videos. For sure. I mean, look at Novrich. He has a company now because of his YouTube videos, and that's pretty damn cool. That he went from making YouTube videos of his games and having fun with his buddies to making probably a multi-million-dollar company now.
I didn't realize that's how that.
Yeah, Novrich was a YouTuber.
Did you
Yeah,
know that?
he started with just a sniper.
And they went to these huge milsims in Europe and stuff, and also all over the world. And then he started making product.
You know, the sniper came out with a rifle, started coming out with
Yeah, so much stuff.
variants of snipers, and then went into pistols, and then more rifles.
What is Toy's son? He has a Novrich pistol.
Declan?
Yeah, Declan.
Yeah, he has. Well, we have a lot of Novrich stuff too. We have the SSP-18, the SSP-1, SSR-15. We have two of those.
How
which
much
aren't
are
made
those?
anymore. What?
That pistols for Novrich.
Depends on what you get. Like between.
And how bad are they maintaining?
So
We just have no luck with pistols so far.
yeah. The SSP-1. He has one and I have one. That's like their 1911 or 2011, whichever you want to call it, variant. And that's their first model of it. They worked great when they worked, and then they didn't work very well. So he doesn't run his really anymore. I don't run mine. The SSP-18, which is their Glock variant, which is semi and full automatic, is fantastic.
I think that's the one that Declan has.
He did have one or just got
Oh
one.
yeah,
again.
we got rid of it. That's
Yeah,
right.
he goes through guns like that, but I think he may have just gotten another. So
I just got one as well.
I've run one for 3 years, and that's my go-to.
No problems.
No problem.
That might be our next.
A couple problems here and there with the mag, but nothing more than just tightening the seals in the back.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, it wasn't
It's HP8, right?
bad.
Declan's is.
HPA? No, they're just.
Oh, I
well,
thought.
Mine's green gas, but you can HPA them if you want to.
I got CO2 for mine. So,
Might want to try to HPA
yeah.
because we've had such problems with the seals for the other stuff.
The only thing that sucks is the fields don't allow full auto pistols. So,
Unless it's a full auto day.
true.
There's two games.
Very true.
There's
very
two
true.
games.
Here we allow the full auto pistol just because we have full auto pistols. Why not? And they're a lot of fun when you get to use them.
You like the Tommy gun. Yeah.
Because Thompsons are awesome.
And what is the other one that you have? Oh, you have a box mag for the P90 too.
What would you guys like to see more of in the airsoft community?
More community outreach.
Okay, such as?
I was trying to reach out. So his school, he would allow a airsoft club. They would allow that because they have hunting, fishing
Yeah.
clubs. They have you have other clubs like that. So
Yeah,
they
that's
would
cool.
very much probably allow an airsoft club. But I know the schools kind of shy away from that. But his school in particular asked Mr. Cole, Mr. Cole.
Andy.
And I want to just.
You got.
I know, but we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
My current or my past?
Your current school. Ask them for a. They're having an auction, and they asked for like a season pass or something like that.
Okay.
So he gave him he auctioned off a season pass,
That's awesome.
which he doesn't have technically yet, but he made one.
I think I agree with community outreach and educating people on what airsoft
Because, like,
really is.
They learn how to read maps. They learn how to use radios. They learn how to camp, how
Yeah.
to set up tents, how to clean up after themselves, how to be responsible.
Yeah.
How to be responsible with guns, because we still treat it like an actual gun. We don't you don't point it towards your eye when it's fucking on.
How
You
to
know?
be honorable.
Like, yeah, how to be honest and how to like take
That-
accountability for your actions on
It's
the
like the
field.
whole
Like,
point of the game, right? The whole game runs on an honor system, and if you're not honorable, then the game sucks.
Right.
You know, but
We don't
that's
play
a great point.
Splatoon.
A lot of people just see a bunch of people running out with their camo and their guns and like, oh, they're militias or whatnot. No, it's actually a bunch of like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings nerds, and you know,
LARPers.
and exactly LARPing, and we wear camouflage because we don't want to be seen as easily, you know, and have all this gear, you know, and all these things.
Well, I mean, sometimes someone wears a very bright color.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And you still can't find them. I don't know how that works still.
And, I mean, you get people that are very gung ho and think they're military even though they never served, but you know, the majority of the people I run into are just like people that really enjoyed tag and hide and seek and all these other games when we were little, and were able to put it all into one massive, awesome game.
We're like a group of neurodivergents. That's what it is.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. What's something you'd like to see less of in our airsoft community?
You want to take this?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yelly.
Probably.
Oh, over aggressive players
Okay.
that like toys, for instance. Not the previous question. Sorry. Like toys. If he shoots someone and he doesn't like where he shot someone, and it was like he wasn't aiming for them, but the person moved and he hit him like in the armpit or something, like a sensitive area. He'll go check on them.
Yeah.
He won't just be like peace and like, oh, there's a lot of players that you hit someone like in the crotch and you're like, oops, and then just like skedaddle. You don't go check on them.
Yeah.
Like it's not the greatest, you know, feeling when you get smacked in the neck or the freaking ear or some other great place to get like the lip or whatever,
Yeah.
and they just don't even say anything.
So being a little more aware of the people you're playing with, and like
Nice.
just
being nice.
being a good person.
Like
So seeing better attitudes.
yeah, don't be dicks.
And that is also something that rings true in almost every interview is don't be a dick. You know, care about the people that you're around.
And if there's a Springer event, don't bring your freaking HPA gun. Like, I'm just saying.
You seen that?
Yes,
Oh
it
shit.
was last year.
Or at the Wild West one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because everyone got Springers, and they were like sweet Western Springers. And you had a shotgun. He loved it. He's
Yeah.
like, that thing went far. It was great. And it was like, I forget what shotgun that is, but we have to buy it because we don't have a shotgun yet.
Okay.
Well, it was a single shot.
We don't have a
Yeah, they
shotgun
can be
yet.
hit or miss too, the shotguns.
That one was a good brand.
It was a cheap one though.
It was cheap for some reason. But like, if you show up, everyone's using Springers, and you have this top powered gun, like you're shooting fish in a barrel. You're
Yeah.
not gonna have fun.
So being honorable.
It just
Yeah.
don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
That's our new slogan, by the way.
That's been our slogan since day one. It was actually different, but I'm not going to say what it actually is.
Ours is just watch your nuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. What's your favorite type of player to see on the airsoft field?
Toys.
Toys?
Toys.
Because he's amazing.
Yeah. And Declan.
And Declan?
Yeah, one time Declan accidentally shot me in the neck. Like right here. And he's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, shut up and get down. I'm dead ragged. Like,
Dude, we talked to Toys and Declan before every game that we came to, and he lives right up the road from me. And I was like, do you guys want to come over and check our field out and play sometime? Yeah, they would love to. Come over and play. They played with us. And like a couple days later, I'm like, hey, so I see you're not on the team. You guys are amazing. Do you want to be on our team? Yeah, I'll ask the boys and see what's up. Yeah, so we snatched them up as soon as we could because they are such amazing people.
they are.
They really are. I love both of them. And they're so enthusiastic and energetic and great players and just great people. They embody don't be a dick,
They really do.
Yeah.
They're like amazing.
right?
That's what these assholes are supposed to be like.
They'll work up to it.
No, they basically are. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry for hitting you in the dick. And I'm like, can you stop telling people that? Like, then one other one's like, I'm off my meds. And I'm like, shut up. Like,
Sounds like us.
right?
Sounds like us.
Right? What's your least favorite type of player to see in the airsoft field? Dicks, I imagine.
dicks. Assholes. Yeah.
Anything in specific?
Just the ones who lose their temper all the time. Like, almost every game.
Yeah.
And the ones who, like, are deciding that certain people are enemies, but we're all friends. Like,
Yeah.
Everyone's friendly with each other. Everyone should be friendly with each other. Except for that one person. No, I'm kidding.
Don't need to dramatics,
Except for you.
right?
No. Not you, but
No,
the
I
camera.
got
the
fear
camera.
going. I've been
Yeah.
here. I know what you
Okay.
mean. I got you. Yeah. So, just again,
Just
as everyone's heard, don't be an asshole.
don't be a dick.
It really makes or breaks the game for a lot of people. Like, we had a shit game and we left there like, "God, that sucked. That really sucked." And instead of going out and having this great day, like we all want to do it, and a lot of people felt that way. We noticed, and that happens. And it's just people.
The head
being assholes.
shooters.
Yeah.
But literally, there was one game, same person got shot in the head 15 separate times. Me. I don't wear a helmet. So
You were the person.
I was the person getting shot and it was like right here. I had a bruise, a giant welt bruise, like when I left that day.
Yeah.
And it was like they were aiming for my temple every effing time. And
Was it the same person shooting
It was
you
the
every
same
time?
effing person.
Oh.
And I was getting real mad, and I kept going like way across the field, and then that person would just pop up. I was near no objective.
And her mom came out. Like, what the hell are you doing? Did you yell at
Nope.
her? No, you kept your
No.
shit. All right, good for you.
I just kept going away. I was like, I'm not getting into it. There's no reason.
Good for you.
It's a game. It's like Monopoly.
It
Like,
wasn't-
it's
it
an
wasn't
effing
him,
game.
Right? It wasn't Austin.
Oh wait, maybe no. No, it was a team from Mass.
Okay.
It was out of state. It was like, I'm never gonna see him again.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
You weren't like, hey, I'm from Mass. Don't shoot me there.
No, that would have been worse. Like, what part? And then like we would have had like an interwar thing
Yeah, I
happening. Because then
gotcha.
I would have hunted them, and
Okay.
we would have hunted each other. It would have been terrible.
It's that Massachusetts.
Massholes.
Yeah, I got. Oh yeah, I lived in Maine my whole life, right here. So, yeah, I understand the masshole.
By the way, we were concerned that we were lost in Maine because like there was no cars on the road for a good 20 minutes of our drive, and I was like, did we go into a parallel universe for a second? I was like, how are there no? I'm like, it is not church time yet. There are literally no effing cars. I don't know what's going on.
it was Maine.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
I live in the city. I live in Saco, like
Okay.
on the good side of the tracks. So
I got you.
Yeah, from Saco. That
I'm so
area.
sorry.
Where do you hope to see Airsoft go in the next 5 years?
I hope to see more kids.
Okay,
There's not very many kids.
I think that's a great point. Growing the sport more to younger people.
I mean, I have my team.
Yeah.
Of child
Your
soldiers.
hooligans.
Yeah, the hooligans.
I think that's fantastic.
You assholes.
What did I do?
You brought them in. All of your little asshole friends. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, you did it.
Squirrel, Miggy, Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam, that's fantastic.
He has like a thick Mainer accent, and it was it was a game where we were the U.S. I forget where, at Harris, and it was the first one that he came to. He was talking like this, and I was like, Uncle Sam, cool.
Perfect. Okay, that's great.
His name's Sam. No,
Yeah.
it's just Uncle Sam.
Love it.
Oh, the Wall, other Sam, and then, oh my God, Pretzel, Schneider.
Perfect. That's good. That's good.
That was a good
I
one.
like that. That's a good
Fruit
one.
Snacks. Last name is Welch's. Yeah, right.
Yeah, those are all good. Those are all good. And they're
Yeah.
all after snacks, which is good.
No, Squirrel.
Depends on where you're from. That could be a snack.
Oh, if you're Florida, you might get stabbed by a squirrel.
All right, so more growth with younger people.
Yeah, like more like community understanding,
Okay,
because we
I
don't
agree with that.
we don't just shoot people.
No, it's-
Sometimes we throw grenades.
there's a funny or kind of a neat or it's not an interview so much, but an in-depth piece on Vice about airsoft. I don't know if either of you saw this.
No.
This interviewer type woman went into Milsim West event. I think she was with Desert Fox.
Yep.
Right? And she went in there thinking like, oh, militias and all this stuff, and came out realizing that just a bunch of nerds playing toy guns. You know,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, because you could literally mail an airsoft rifle through
Yeah.
the mail. Is
But she really thought that it was like this really could be this big thing of, I don't know, right wingism and militant whatever, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I get why people would think that because it's a military-esque game. We're pretending war, but that's not what the attitudes are 90% of the time, and everyone is just big old nerds.
have they seen the Hawaiian shirt game? Like, it's not like
Right?
bright ass
Right.
Hawaiian shirts hanging right here. Okay,
Yeah,
you're not
for that
hiding from
game.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, like.
Well, I think that community understanding is a huge, great point, and having more outreach with the community about what people do, I think it's a great point as well.
And getting local businesses involved would be nice.
Agreed. Some sponsors. Would
Yes,
be great.
because they do like Girl Scouts, Boy
Yeah.
Scouts, the Sea Scout, whatever they are, weird CBs kind
Yeah.
of like scouts, which is cool. There's like a sailboat and stuff.
That's cool.
I had no idea, but that was a thing. I'm like, dude, I could have gotten you into that. You could have been sailing. It's cool. I'd go be a scout mom to fucking like sail. But then there's like there's plenty of vet owned businesses
Yeah.
that would probably do a small portion because like
Well-
these kids, they have to get new gear every year
Yeah.
essentially because when he started he was shorter than me.
Yeah.
Now he's, what are you, 5'4", 5'5"? So I'm 5'2" on a good day. Like, it matters how quick my hair is, okay? Like, so on a good day, 5'2". He's gotten new boots every single year, and we started with those trash boots. What are those? Vietnam.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they are, but those crappy boots that have holes in them.
Or the drainage holes.
Yeah, which with the pump, but yeah, the pump doesn't work because I'm not heavy enough to use the fucking pump. He wasn't heavy, probably still not heavy enough to do the pump.
Okay.
So like, I was like, oh look, if I push really hard, yeah, there's a pump. Cool. Does not work. I don't weigh enough. Awesome. So like, we had to go buy like actual expensive boots. Like you have boots that are $200 something that I got from Cabela's last year because they're waterproof.
Yeah.
And it makes a world of a difference. His feet aren't soaked, and he was able to wear them during the winter event, and his feet stayed dry remotely. I mean, you had like, they're not tall, so
Okay.
it was a lot of snow. It's Maine, but I don't know. It's just like they have to get new pants. They have to get new shirts that are camo that aren't sweatpants,
Yeah.
and they have to get new camo and new gloves every year. And their stuff that they might have gotten to, like their bags might have not been the right bags to get. I'm gonna be doing a whole thing at the swap meet about that stuff too for parents and kids to come talk to us at our
Okay.
table.
Well, I think as the community grows, which it is doing, the sport's growing, a lot of people just don't know the sport exists. Whenever someone asks, what's this? I'm like, it's like paintball. But a lot of people don't know what
But
it is.
clean.
And I think, what's up?
But clean.
But clean, exactly. Once people start finding out more about the sport and the community grows, I think you'll see more outreach of people getting involved with that. Do you guys have any advice for new airsofters? What people looking to get into the sport, regardless of their age?
Don't buy the cool gun
Okay.
because you're gonna not like it after like a few games because you're gonna see something else that's way better.
So you think to start out, rental would
Yeah,
be a good idea?
rentals.
Okay. See what you like.
Yeah, see what you like. Don't go for the cheap mask.
All right. So invest some money in
Yeah.
in your PPE.
Pretty much.
All right.
Bladders. Water bladder.
Staying hydrated, very important.
Fuck yeah. Do you have any?
Other than the stuff you listed, no.
What about gear?
Hmm.
Boots?
Yeah, probably dry boots.
Don't wear Crocs like
Yeah.
your one friend showed up wearing Crocs
So
in
like,
sport mode.
in sport mode.
Yeah, with socks. I was like,
So from what you guys had said previously, don't skimp out on decent boots.
yeah, it makes a world of a difference.
Yeah, it really does.
Because like those jungle boots, that's there. The jungle boots do not, even with a new sole, they do not make your feet feel great after 6 hours of running around in the woods.
Imagine the poor guys that had to wear them every day all the time in the jungle.
In
That
the jungle.
sucked.
That, I mean, it's probably better than nothing.
Very true. Very true. Well, you guys, that was the last question. I really appreciate you both taking the time to sit down with us and taking the drive and having the interest to sit with us to do this. You know, really think people will benefit to hear what you guys have to say about the sport. So thank you both.
Thank you for having us.
You're very welcome.